Okay, so it's Monday morning, it's a mashup. Equipment for today is a chair, resistance band, heavy dumbbells, light dumbbells, kettlebell, and a broomstick. So, did I put broomstick down? Yeah, okay. So, we've got everything there. Right, so we're going to start on the chair, and we're going to go into some 10-second rounds. It's pretty much non-stop when we first get going, and I want you to move around fairly quickly, so make sure you've got all your equipment at hand. Okay, are we ready then, guys? Going to start with our first 10, and remember, this is just warm-up, so again, it'll be nice and light. Basic chair squats. Let's go, guys. So basic chair squats. So just off your chair or your buffet or your sofa, anything you like. And then we've got side lunges. You don't need to move away from your chair, just stand up in front of it. So we've got our little side lunges. Back to your chair squats. So back to chair squats. So I am going to just keep that clock rolling all the way through this. Okay, and back to the side lunges. So it's not just all 20-second rounds, 10-second rounds today. We've got some mixtures of rounds. Back to your chair squat. Set number 3 of 5. So it's hopefully, and then side lunges. Hopefully our intro to the week. I try not to make it too complicated on a Monday. Back to chair squats. So we don't want it too complicated on a Monday. And then back to side lunges. Remember, if you're doing this on a YouTube video, supply your own music, guys. Something a little bit boppy would be nice. Last set of chair squats. So these are music-free classes. And side lunges. Get ready to grab your resistance band. Grab that resistance band nice and quickly, guys. I'm not going to pause the clock. We're going to go straight into it. Raise and pull back. If we lose a few seconds, so be it. Pull back only. Pull back only. Okay, so there is going to be a little bit of up and down in like I always do. Raise and pull back. Set number 2. So we're into set number 2 here. Pull back only. So time frame is 10 seconds and 3 seconds. Down it goes, raise and pull back. Like again, remember this first round these first few rounds are designed just to get everything warm in a safe and then pull back. But also remember that after you've done a warm-up, you should feel like you warmed up, ready to go and accept anything. It should be a gradual increase. And time, raise and pull back. Over the years, when I used to work at that awful place where I used to work, it wasn't awful. I met some really good people. And pull back only. Okay. The times I used to see the big guys coming in to do weight training routines, they go and sit on a bike for 20 minutes, raise and pull back, and then they would go upstairs, put as much weight as they possibly could on a bench press and start bench pressing when they're sat on the legs up. Pull back. Okay, after this, you're straight down on the floor for your ballerina right leg out straight, left leg bent. shut that down. Again, no rest time. Right leg out, ballerinas. Again, 2 exercises per block. Switches. So I'm after condensing time, maximising workout time. And basic sit-ups. When I very first started training, guys, a long time ago now, I used to spend 2 or 3 hours a day in the gym training and switches. Now, I get so much pleasure out of getting a full body workout in the shortest possible time frame and then getting on with our life. Okay, and basic ballerinas. So that's where I get the pleasure from now. And switches. Because we all like a workout, but we haven't necessarily got time to work out if we do too long. Ballerinas. Okay, I think it's a set 4. Yeah, set 4. And switches. The amount of people that say they haven't got time to work out, and they mean they haven't got an hour to train at the gym, 20 minutes, and basic ballerina, they haven't got 20 minutes to drive to a gym, an hour to work out, and 20 minutes to drive back. So they'd rather not. And switches last set. Get ready to get on your feet for one of those quick changeovers again. And we're going to go broomstick. Okay, up on your feet. Broomsticks. Okay, let's go. Squat raisers. Told you it was going to be quick this morning. Add the jack. Add the jack. Squat raise. I've always been interested to know where that magic I need an hour to train number comes from. And jack. And the 20 minutes for driving to a gym, it's just the average drive time to your gym. Squat raise. But if you work out online, guys, hey, better for the environment, better for you. Add a jack. Add a squat. How are we doing? We're a bit dizzy. We've gone like a whirlwind. Add the jack. Last set of squat raisers. And then after the jack raisers, grab your lightweight dumbbells. Jacks. Get ready to get your light dumbbells, guys. Light dumbbells. Behind and press. So, where you should be. Okay, from there, flat and press. Flat and press. We should be well and truly into our workout now. Behind and press. So even though these are light dumbbells, we get burn. Flat. and press. Flap and press. Everybody's favourite knot. Behind and press. Oh, it's so nice to have a little bit of sunshine out there, gang. Just makes you feel a bit better with the blue sky. Okay, flap and press. Set number 3 of 4. Behind and press. Set number 4 of 5. Okay, flap and press. Make sure on this one that you don't let your hands come in on the press or the flap, and try and keep your elbows. I know. Okay, behind and press. Last set of these, and then you've got one more set of the flap and press, and then you're on the floor for your left side ballerina. Okay, so last set of these, and then we're on the floor for your left side ballerina. Time. Down we go. Left side ballerina. So again, really quick gang. So you've just done 60 rounds, or you will have done when you finish this. Add the switch. Add the switch. Basic ballerina. Got a little slicing action going off with my hand here, guys. So try and let your little finger come down to the floor, and then, okay, add the switch. Don't worry too much about, I was going to say take your thumbs down to the floor, but don't. Just take them over. It's just to open up the abs. Basic ballerina. I've just realised I've not muted everybody. I'm going to mute everybody at home. Keep going. Okay. Okay, I think it's switches now, is it? Are we on switches? Yeah, we're on switches now. Sorry about that, I just realised that I hadn't muted you at home. Basic ballerina. You won't have heard anything. I just heard, I'm not going to mention whose name it was. I could hear somebody gasping and they were coming over. Okay, and switches, they were feeding into the live link. That's my fault for not. Ballerina, last set of ballerinas. And then you're on your feet for your heavy dumbbells. And I've got a little reset. Last set of switches. Got a little reset. And if you was in on Saturday morning, as some of you were, and time, guys. Back on your feet. How's that for an opener? 15 minutes non-stop there, guys. Okay, so if at home, all you want to do is just a little bit of everything in 15 minutes, you got it. You can switch YouTube off now. Okay, right, so grab your heavy dumbbells. Now, all you got to do is really follow me. One thing I will say is make the bicep curls slow, and I want the dumbbells that way. I don't want you to be bothering with those rotations, okay? You don't need to. Okay, and then we're going to go into a squat with that. So, let's go. So, nice and steady. And we're then going to bring in the squat bicep. So, squat bicep. Taking a little idea from Saturday and putting it into the mash-up on a Monday. Back to biceps. Now you're going to do 3 rounds of these 2 exercises. Okay, add that squat curl. Now make sure that you are curling the weights up as you go down. Last set of basic bicep curls. And then you've got one more set with the squat. Go squat. Then we're going to have side raises only. Up it comes. Side raise only. Now again, we've got a non-movement round with the weights, and then we're going to be adding a squat to this. So squat raise, and you'll only be doing 2 sets of these 2 exercises. Side raise only. So side raise only. These weights are around about 5 kilo, guys, that I'm using. Add the squat to that side raise. We've then got shoulder presses straight after. Shoulder press. Now I've got the dumbbells open here. And we've got 1 round of shoulder press with thrusters. Turn them, squat, press. This will be your last round of this. Then we're going to pop the dumbbells down. Time. Pop that down. So, we did 3 sets of the easiest one, 2 sets of the medium one, 1 set of the hard one. Now, I'm going to take myself over to my door handle. If you haven't got a door handle, and that's just a patio door, you can use a wall or the back of your chair. You need something to hold on to, guys, so please make your way to finding something. Don't care what it is that you hold on to, you are going to need to have your hand on something. It can be the wall, it can be the windowsill, anything. Now, it's been a while since we've done this exercise. This is my left leg. I'm going to hop forwards, back, and touch the floor. Okay? Right. Are you ready, guys? So we're going to go forwards, back, touch. Hop, 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 hop. And rest. Okay, turn yourself round. You're going to do the other side. You've got my bum here now. Okay, so hop, hop, touch. Hop, hop, touch. And rest. Turn it round. Now, if you don't want to do the hop, you can do a heel raise and then a squat touch. Let's go. Hop, hop, touch. You'll notice it's my outside leg doing the hopping, not the inside. And rest. Turn it round. Get ready to do the other side again. Let's go. And rest. Halfway. How are we doing? Not very nice, are they? You ready? Let's go. Hop, hop. Now, we used to do this one off of the hammer, or back in my place, we used to do it off the freezer. Yes. And rest. Turn it round. Let's go. Doesn't have to be a big hop, guys. And rest. Really good for stimulating muscles, this one, guys. Let's go. Now, you can attempt to do this without holding on to anything, but I always like to do the single leg so you can actually focus on the exercise rather than the balance bit. And rest it. Turn it round for your last set. Let's go. And time, guys. Okay. Right. Over to a wall. We've got 50-second rounds now. Static wall lean. Okay. So get yourself in position, gang. Ready for your wall lean. Let's go. So we've got, for the purpose of YouTube at home, I've just disappeared a little bit there. I am just leaning against the wall with my knees both in that position. So, statics, isometrics, whatever you want to call it, calonetic even. So what you're doing is getting a muscle contraction without movement. So in other words, you're just contracting the muscle and then holding it. So there's no release basically. So statics are harder, yeah? Next one's going to be a plank. Time. Down on the floor, elbows and toes if you can. Let's go, hold it. Now if you don't want to do a plank, you can do an earthquake, okay? So but preferably a plank. And I'm going to go with my legs out wide, just as a mix-up option. Tip and tuck that tailbone under. Next time you hear that bell, I want you on your feet. Time. Up on your feet. Okay, you want your feet hip width or slightly narrower. Raise up onto your tiptoes. Squat down and hold it. Now, there's a couple of teaching points. I don't want to see that. Okay, I also don't want to see that. We're here. Okay, so I just need to reset. Holding it. Now tip and tuck the tailbone under. I want to see you physically do it, guys. That's good. After this one, we're back on the floor and we've got our bear crawl hold. Okay, our final 50-second static. Time. Down we go. Now, if you can't do the bear crawl off the hands, I want you to go back and do the plank again. Set up. Hands, heels of hands under shoulders. Knees under hips. Turn your toes sharply. Rise up and hold it. Now, keep going for me, guys. I've got a twingy wrists, and I know one or two of you at home have. Okay, and you can alter your hand position a little bit. I'm having to on my side, so I've just, hopefully you can see that I've just raised that up there. We're just holding it. Time. Up on your feet, gang. Back to your chair. Are we ready then, guys? So, we're going back through everything. Back through everything. So, first things first, you're going to need your resistance band after your chair. We're on 10 seconds. We've got chair squats, 3 sets of. Are you ready? Let's go, guys. So, 3 sets of chair squats. With the side lunge, obviously. Side lunges. So we're going to do everything again. Everything again. Except the statics. Back to chair squats. Back to side lunges. Chair squats. So we've had some 50 seconds, 20 seconds and 10 seconds. Side lunges for your last set. Next exercise is going to be raise and pull back with the resistance band. Move as quickly as you can. Okay, raise and pull back. Let's go. So I'm not bothered if you lose a few seconds in the interest of keeping that clock going. Pull back only. Pull back only. Raise and pull back, set number 2 of 3. Pull back only. Raise and pull back. After the pull back only, it's down on the floor for your right side ballerina. Pull back only. Pull back only. Get ready to drop that resistance band straight down for your ballerina. Chuck. Down we go. Right leg out. Ballerina. Again, sacrificing a few repetitions for speedy changeovers, guys. Switches. Switches. Ballerina. So just that right leg out. Switches. Switches. One more set, ballerina. The ballerina is a switch. It's not one of my exercises. It's the lovely Cassie Ho from Blogilates, I think. I can't remember the name of the site. Back on your feet. Grab your broomstick. Squat raisers. Squat raisers. Add the jack. So in other words, guys, we're doing everything but just less of them. Back to squat raise. Jack raise. Squat raise. Last set of jack raises, then you grab your dumbbells. Okay, dumbbells. Raise and press. Oh yeah. Oh. Breathing good, guys, come on. Okay, flap and press. Flap and press. You can have a little walk around if you want to. Behind and press. Again, remember 3 sets. Better than 5. Worse than 2. Okay, flap, press. Last set, behind and press. Last set, flap and press. Then I want you on the floor for your left side ballerina. Okay, down it goes. Left side ballerina, left leg out. Add the switch. Basic ballerina, basic ballerina. Switching ballerina. Basic ballerina. Last set. Exercise 1 of the 2. Add the switch. On your feet, up to the door, or whatever you are balancing on. Okay, 1 round, and 1 round only. Okay, sorry, I was waiting for an advert, sorry, here we go. Are you ready? Let's go. So forwards and backwards. Sorry, I've managed to mute myself here. And time. Turn it round. quick rest. Let's go. I'm just laughing, guys. I don't know if you can hear it, but we are quite close to the sea and there's a foghorn going off quite loudly outside. And time. Go grab your heavy dumbbells, gang. Heavy dumbbells. Are you ready? Back to 10. One set and one set only of everything. Are you ready for your bicep curls? Slow. Let's go. So bicep curls, nice and slow. Just one round of each. Add your squat. Okay, side raisers. There'll be no statics to finish. No statics to finish. Yay! Add the squat. Shoulder press. Turn the dumbbells. Thrusters. Time. Looking for cool down or a stretch out? Go find another YouTube video, guys. Okay. Meanwhile, onliners, we're done. YouTube, we're finished for that.